Now, we've built up quite a bit in this lovely time. Oh, we have the ability to purify water now. That is pretty cool. But you know what else would be even more cool? I'm thinking that we should go out and try to brave civilization today. Specifically, there's some lovely farmhouses out along the road that I think might hold the kind of things we need. I'm looking for a tarp, specifically. That that is the one thing I would really love to have is a tarp. Because then tent kit, we can actually sleep and camp out in the woods more effectively. It's still raining. Damn. All right. And attach that to our back if you would. That I am still so happy about the fact we learned how to fish last episode. Can we destroy that large branch? Not enough room. Okay. What would be enough room? Throw on a log? No, probably not. It's probably even more. We like, I don't know, drop planks. Plank. Now, does that need a proper axe or? Oh, no. No, okay. The crude stone axe should. Fire's light. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Here I was, perfectly willing to go out into the middle of the woods in the middle of the night. Or not willing to go out in the woods in the middle of the night. Unfortunately, it looks like needs must. Assemble. Assemble crude knife. What are we missing here? We're missing rags. Okay. Fortunately, that's a fixable problem. We'd still have. We might even have a rag on this table, actually. Yeah, unbundle. Go ahead and unbundle it. Okay. Now, we should be able to assemble. Well, we would be able to if there was light. That sucks. You know, a part of me does wonder, right? What it would be considered to be light enough. I just want to make a couple of backup knives because I want to go out into civilization, and that means I want weapons. So if I want weapons, that means I will want to assemble some knives. Nope, and it's too dark to read. You know what? Bright and early, Caveman is a real go-getter. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll just stuff those back in my bag. If we get injured, we have bandages. There. That's gonna be. and I would try foraging, but in this weather, nope, not a chance. I'm gonna find a little damn thing. It is nice though. It is awfully nice though. You know, it's quiet. I very much would like a tarp so we can make a tent. We can actually go camp out in more remote places because we can't move our lean-to shelter. That is just fixed to the ground forever. We could move a tent. Still too dark to read. Okay. That is a large flat. I believe there was a purpose for that napping, but I do not entirely remember what it is. Limestone, actually. I remember that. We can smash that, can't we? Yes. Yes, we can. That would let us make limestone chunks, which also means I'm pretty sure too soft to be used as a hammer. Okay, that's a good message. That's a good message. Is it bright enough to read yet? Yes, yes it is now. We're gonna be following the railroad. We're gonna be looking for a specific farm field. That way we can get to a barn. That way we can go look for a tarp. Tarps spawn in barns, that sounds logical. Yep, still firmly stuck out in the birch forest biome. At least the train tracks are nice. I'm gonna have to get used to seeing zombies again because my personal time, I have a save, okay, that I'm just calling Project because I disabled all the Zomboids. I just kind of wanted to focus more on the pure survival aspects of the game that weren't related to like getting injured because zombies hurt you and bit you on the arm while you were trying to fight upstairs. True story, really happened to me. And so I figured playing a game with no zomboids would be kind of fun. And you know what? It's been an interesting experience so far. That character is based up in Moldra. But you know, really I could go anywhere. I took them to Rosewood super briefly. Go look for car parts. Because I have a van, the tires are kind of crap. I'm trying to switch them out. And you know, got it. Did successfully pull that off. But yeah, no, it's been fun. I found with this current build 42, I'm enjoying it a lot more the less I actually have to deal with the zombies, which is funny, given it is in fact a zombie game. But you know what, that's just how these things go sometimes. How are we? Okay, it's about midway between these farm fields that we're looking for. I've been perpetually a little bit chilly, but no, fine. Oh, if only there was a tarp in that wrecked car. Funny thing, actually, with my character who's playing a no zombies run, I've been trying to level that character's welding skill so I can keep cars maintained. Man, I don't know if it's a mod I have or if they've just changed how wrecked cars work in Build 42, but I've been having the worst time actually finding cars to dismantle. There's a zombie there. I'll finish this fight in a second. I will finish this spot in a second. We must obtain a weapon. Man, I could have hit that rabbit as it was walking by. Ooh, had a satchel. Oh, what treasures might you contain? Hit him with a rock. Yeah, this is the real Neanderthal stuff. Rock successfully used for acts of violence. Alright, now what do you got in here? An essay concerning human understanding by John Locke. Like that? Take your digital watch, calculator, and your wallet in your satchel. Let's move on. You know, Caveman here, he might not look like it, but he's something of a philosopher. His philosophy is violent, but he is something of a philosopher. And it looks like we need to philosophize rather than some more infected. But do you want to go down sometime soon, or oh, that works? What a productive day of philosophy. Right, we are out of. Oh, we killed we could killed Malcolm West. Similarly, Malcolm South, East, and North are going to be coming after us for that. All right, I have a backpack full of rocks and murderous intent. Let's go on. My favorite weapon, officially speaking, is rock. It's immensely funny. Okay, we are on the right track. After a quick look at the map. You know what? I think this is officially our 14th day survived. We're nearly halfway through the experiment, more or less. Oh, look. More weary travelers here to observe my philosophy. I mean, this is good. This clears them from the tracks, too. Like, it's not only entertaining, but it's a useful public service.
Hey.
That is the first time Cave has ever spoken. I mean, on the ground so I can educate you about rocks. Sound like an overly aggressive geologist. That'd be a fun gimmick run, actually. Rock and rock-based weapons only. Would iron be considered acceptable? Because iron is a mineral. While minerals are not rocks. Well, okay. You know what? I'm only let an actual geologist debate semantics on that one. For I am. Hey. Project Zomboid. Man, there must be something really cool in this farm field, because that ag spike and a half. We have to sit down and let our arm recover from falling off our body. I'll recover in a barn. There should be like a pile of hay or something we can sit on. We got a fence line here. That's fine. Seeds. Using the rock not give me any. Oh look, I'm going to have to educate more people. Get up, Cave! Okay, so what have we learned? We might be better at combat than we were at the start, but we're still not great. I am going to retreat, tactically retreat over to a farmhouse. We'll rest up, let our arm recover. It'll be fine. Not these. Those. Work of the helicopter event, man. Like this used to be a nice neighborhood. But alas, nice neighborhoods or not, it's definitely not anymore. Alright, waddle ourselves back over home. Good thing I checked the map, otherwise we were gonna miss it by a little bit. Yeah. Seriously though, this is rough. That's the best word to use to describe it. Rough. Has the power finally gone out? No, the light bulb, however, has. Aw, I was gonna see if I could break open the can of stuff with a rock. Alright, now time for another fine example of Cave's cuisine. Oven roasted hot dogs. Okay. Alright. Open the pack of hot dogs and the pack of buns. Put the hot dogs back in the oven. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember now. Go ahead and keep cooking up. You know, it may not be all natural, but I'm sure Cave will still enjoy it. Put a dish towel in the oven. Sure. All right, prepare for hot dogs. And there we go. Delicious, soul-soothing hot dogs. A true caveman classic. Until the power goes out and we can't make them anymore. Alright, see you back when our endurance is recovered. Endurance successfully recovered. Let's go back out there, Cave. Things first act. Those zombies in the like still around. Ah, they're doing their thing. They're harmless right now. No real use in killing them if they're not doing anything wrong. Glad the temperature is finally starting to rise again after all this time. What is the preset alarm time on this? 7:30? Not bad. Okay. We'll have our rocks. We have our hot dogs for strength. You know, meal of the gods right there. Let's get one more rock. There we go. And some twigs. We can throw those on the fire when we get home. Okay. Looks like you are the first customer. Let's tell him what he's won. He has won a all expenses paid rock-based lobotomy. Nope. Oh, my rock broke. Come on. Ah. You know what? You get to claim the rock. Let's see. Do we have?
Hey!
Hey, come here. Come get your rock lobotomy. It's free of charge. We could use it, apparently. I suppose that makes sense. We woke up at like 4 in the morning, but look.
Hey!
Hey, come here. Think you're getting away that easily or not? That short blunt skill has not moved at all, dude. Alright, come on. Come one, come all to rock lobotomy school. What a wonderful little bit of fun. To be honest, I don't feel with those. We're going to engage our stealth caveman technique. Which is definitely a tactical decision and definitely not me really not wanting to be bothered fighting more enemies. Also, seriously, all of those animal care related structures and just absolutely, yeah, no animals in here. Okay, buddy, you gotta go. At least the barn is considered open enough. Yeah, we could sleep in this if we wanted to. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Come on, a tarp would be so appreciated. I will take a couple more farming bucks and a bunch of seeds. Those are helpful actually. Thank you. No tarp. That's 6. Uh, let's look at the map. Closest farmhouse is south. And it doesn't really have anything good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking we might just head home. I mean, let's look at it like this. Let's look at it objectively, right? Our objective for coming out into civilization is getting more books, and we did find them. It's just that they're farming books, which is really the least helpful type of the books we're looking for. The ideal scenario would be blacksmithing manual. Yeah, with all due respect, no. With all due respect, uh-uh. I'll see if we can get in this house. We're not gonna lose sleep if we can't. Harping. What the hell is Hank? You know what? I'm taking that. Like, I have about a negative idea who Hank is, but I kind of want that anyway. Yep. Yep. I am simple. Did I? Okay. Only a scratch. Hey, you know, it's a good thing we brought these rags. Who the hell is Hank? Maybe that was Hank. That's the current theory, is that that was Hank. Although a scratch right on the face, that's gotta hurt. Gotta hurt enough for eating a hot dog to make the pain go away. I will eat another. And behold, Zomboids, my forbidden technique of go into the woods and forget about the problem. You know, infected hate that one. So, um, our grand mission into civilization, objectively a little bit of a failure. Subjectively, at least we have more farming books. You know, securing a long-term food supply is important. And so, in a lot of ways, I would say we did a good job there. Where the hell did I found a lot of them in Moldraw on my main save, but Moldraw is also going to be overrun. So, really not sure. You know, it could be worse. At least we can forage. You know, we can grab sticks off the ground. We have a campfire. Who even needs a tarp? You know, we're doing just fine without the ability to make a tent wherever we want. Who even needs it? Me. Me. I need it. I would very much appreciate it, actually. I don't know why I took a screen. I'm gonna use something else for the thumbnail for the video. Actually, you know what? That's acceptable. The thumbnail for this video is Cave Far From Home. Now, I have heard rumors about the organic forest biome. Mostly how it's a good place to find weird and wonderful things like saplings. Since out here, I am going to look. Clay and a centipede. Hey, you know what? I'm actually not going to complain about the centipede. That's fish bait. As far as I'm concerned, that's actually a good thing. That's a log. A little bit ambitious to want all that back. Black Sage. Black Sage helps us heal pain, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does. So I'm going to eat some. Ah. Nobody's got me. I know foraging mode's got me. Some things are just very consistent. We could get like a sapling. Yeah, all right. I was just gonna say we can get like a sapling, make like spear. That's great. And well, here we go. Now I believe if I carve this into a long stick first, I get bonus carving XP. Oh no, they found out about my illegal skill grind techniques. Now, if we carve this into a spear, we should be able to. That also gets us carving X. How do we fire harden that? Requires an open flame. Does the stone knife work for that? Yes, it does. Okay. Alright, when we get home, we're making a fire hardened spear. Because that does sound very appealing. And our pain is back. Fantastic. Go ahead and put the rock in our bag. Water. Yes. Pardon? I mean, sure. Take some seeds from those, quite frankly. Caterpillar, that's more fishing bait. That is a large branch. Not particularly helpful. Sorry. Yeah, no, dude. The organic forest biome's awesome, actually. That's more clay. What? The mushrooms surrounded off. I think I'll eat some now. Alas, back to the birch forest. A far less cool forest subtype. It's like, but yeah, no, if we can fire harden a spear, that, with the maintenance skill we have, strikes me as a good weapon. What? Actually, I've decided. I've decided. You get the rock. You get the rock to be taught a lesson with. a very prolonged lesson. That was a little embarrassing. What nodule? Now, hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that rock behind and never think about it again. That was a little bit of an embarrassing performance. I'm not even pretend. Let's remove that headband. Gotcha. Do it, and we're good as new. I still find it deeply funny how our first aid skill is something that's been naturally allowed to level on this character. You know, we are a very violent Neanderthal, it must be said. But now, we're back. Lovely little lake. Home sweet home. Really? Mushrooms are stale already? Also, not even gonna lie, I did sort of expect that whole self kill with the knife to go a little better. I just a bit embarrassed about that. Okay, let's grab our crude stone axe, equipped in full pants. Because, supposedly, I'm going to chop up this large branch into firewood. Firewood. Yes, we just need a table. Well, would you look at that? Okay, I'm gonna put the fish guts near the water. Grab that. Chop another large branch into more firewood. There we go. Now, able to do put in firewood. Put in as much as it will let us. Which on this occasion seems like it is out. Oh, okay. We put in all our twigs, we can actually make more. I want I want a full period of like 8 hours. Seriously? Okay. Yeah, I mean, all right. We take those. All right, who the hell is Hank? Well, they're our friend now. I have decided. We got a lot down. A couple of dirty rags we can actually stand to unbundle. More clay. Seeds. A rag bundle. We're actually gonna have to take in else. Mm. Bunch our skull collection. You know what? Put that on top, or put that on the shelf. Yeah. But like on the shelf, as in on the shelf. Put the rag there. Let's go wash off. Watch the events of the day off. Wash ourselves. First thing. Hey, there we go. We've gotten rid of our little bit of sadness. Move the bandage from our face. And it's infected. Lovely. That means that'll take longer to heal. Okay, wipe off our shoes. Clean the blade off our knife. Drink from the sacred spring. Okay. One, equip primary. Equip Harry. Let us light this fire. This one. Yeah, no. This might not work because we're so tired. I'm gonna try. To give this a single honest go. And we're just gonna go to sleep. Nope. Not even going to attempt. Sorry. Oh, good heavens, there's a fog. You know what? I don't think we have any quote-unquote wooden rods yet. That might be more effective for actually lighting our fire. So I'm willing to try it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to assemble a new one of those at some point. Are you kidding me? Game, can we not do this? I'm low on tree branches, gonna have to cut one down soon. Just wanna fire harden my spear, is that so hard? Thank you. Ah. Okay. Fire harden our spear blades. That uses the knife? Huh. The damage actually looks like it went up a bit. Well, as we chow down on some nice delicious mushrooms, I think that's a good place to end it, because now we have made an honest weapon. A fire-hardened wooden spear. This is some real caveman stuff now. See you all in the next one, everyone.